हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम यू वंस अगेन ऑन योर यूट्यूब चैनल इंग्लिश टाइकून। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आज की वीडियो में मैं आपको बताने जा रहा हूँ द थीम एंड द समरी ऑफ द चैप्टर of the poem My Mother at 60. And this poem is given in class 12 CBSE Flamingo book, and this is the first poem of the book. And so today I'm going to give you detailed explanation of this poem because many of the students have asked me to give the explanation of this poem. So here it is all. I am going to give you complete explanation along with theme, and this will be the first part of this chapter poem. I will be uploading second part also. In that I will give you detailed explanation of the question answer as well. Okay, so let's start. Go ahead and prepare. See, this is class 12 English CBSE Flamingo book and the poem number 1. This is poem number 1. See, Flamingo book has been divided into two parts. First part, in the beginning you will get the story, and in the center of the book it is given around 6 to 8 poems are given, and it is just behind the book, means from the center you will get. The first poem is My Mother at 66 poem, and this is a poem. It is written by Kamla Das. Okay, so before going ahead, before we start reading knowing the theme and summary of the poem, so let's know about Kamla Das. See, Kamla Das is a female writer, and she was born on March 31st 1934, and in the Puneya Urukulam, Thrissur district in Kerala. This is a place in Kerala, and she was one of the India's original and versatile writer. Means she was very expert. She used to write in different genre, different. She have written poem also, stories also, and novels also, and many other works she has done. So she was a versatile writer. Okay, she spent her childhood between Kolkata and where her father was employed at the ancestral home in the Puneyakulam, and the writing of her great uncle and Nalapat Narayan and Menon and mother Nalapat Balamani Amma had great impact on her. Means what you have noted that Kamala Das family members, even her mother, maternal uncle, they were also involved in the writings. They were doing writing, so this quality of writing inherited to Kamala Das naturally, because it is a common thing what is done by our family members, that is also that we learn very easily. The same thing happened that have an effect on Kamala Das also, and she started writing very early. From the she took writing at very early age and continued writing after marriage also, and she was encouraged by her husband, and her husband had also supported her in writing. Her writing reflects the exploration of the wide range of the relationship from the woman's point of view, and her daughter, a wife and mother. And see, the Kamala Das being a female, she had written so many work explaining about lady, about female, their relationship between mother and daughter, and many other social issues, social point or essential point she had took in her writing, and she had explained about that. So this poem, you will also find that these poems also show the relationship between daughter and mother, and the pain they feel at the time of separation, that is explained here very clearly. So this is all about Kamala Das. I hope it is clear to you. Now this is the same thing which I have told you. This is given here in a poet named Kamala Das. She was born on 31st March 1934, died 31 May and 2009 in Pune. Husband name Madhav Das, and she had been given so many awards also. See, yes, these are the awards. And movies, she has written for movies also. These are the movies for which we have written, and this is the picture of Kamala Das, a female writer. Now let's know about the poem. See, My Mother at 60, the summary by Kamala Das. Now here is introduction of the poem. The poem is what? See, My Mother at 60. See, though aging is a natural process, yet the fear of separation from your loved. First I will read and then I'll explain. Okay, leave loved and near ones is very painful. See, age is what? Age is a common factor. It is, nobody can stop it. If a baby born with on first day will have to turn to 30 years. After 30 years he will be of 30 years age. So the age cannot be controlled by anybody, whether it is you or me or anyone. So age is a factor that that affect everybody, as well as age. When a person get age, there is a fear of separation from kith and kin, means from relative. For example, when a child is small, he or she don't want to get away from mother or father, fine, because he feel fear, he never want to get away from them. So this feeling also we have when we grown up. See, very painful. The poems talk, and so the poem is all about this point. The poem talk about the feeling of the loneliness that aged people experience. What is the main point? The main point of the poem is that when a person become aged, what you will also find, you will also notice that a person who is aged, you will find that he is having less people to communicate, nobody want to talk them, fine. So their condition is very pathetic, and if any person is not having anybody to for communication, then what will happen, what will be his condition, you can understand quite well. So aged people experienced and feeling of guilty which this of their offspring experience for not being able to be with their parents in the old age. One more things, two things is being highlighted. One is the aging factor and the condition of aged people who are being detached from their family members, their children. Why they have been detached? Because their children have to go out for making their career. Sometimes some term and condition comes, and they have to separate from the parents for making their career. And in this condition, see, both the children as well, though they don't want to go away, don't want to leave their parents, sometime they have to keep them away from themselves, because they have to go for making their career or for some other purposes, so they don't want it. So the pain parents are having, same type of pain felt by children also, those who are separating, detaching, going away from the parents. So these 2 points is the main point of the poem. See, the poem is also explores the feeling of the melancholy. Melancholy means sadness. Melancholy means, this is a word, means sadness, okay, and pain that a daughter experience while leaving her mother all by herself at a ripe old age. The agony of separation is brought forward in this poem very expressly. Means the poem is telling about the pain, the suffering, a typical pain. It is a typical pain. See, it is not a normal pain. For example, you got injured. That pain is different from that pain which you get, which you feel when you are going away from your parents. Clear? The feeling is different. Both are pain, but the second one, the separation, the pain you get by detaching away, separating from your parents, that is quite different, and that affects you so much. The poem in a way always send a very strong message to youth of the, and what is the message? The message is that youth of today, that do not be so busy in fulfilling your desire and wishes that you forget to take care of your elderly parents when they need you the most. And this is the message of the writer Kamala Das, that she wanted to tell the young youth that though you are going outside for fulfilling your career, for making your career, or for whatever condition forcing you to go outside, you must not forget, you must not keep away your parent. You should remember them, you should try to come back to them as soon as possible, because it is you who have to care them, because it is you people upon whom they are totally dependent. See, your elderly parents, when they need you the most, and when a person is being aged, he needs or she needs her parents, her children to support them, because in old days they need someone to help. The old age is equal to the child age. As a child needs support of parent in childhood when he is small, in the same way parents need support of children when they are old. So what poetess try to tell us, what message she try to tell us, that we must have to take care our parents in the old age when they are old. See, at the time of situation can be binding, but one should never forget to show one's love, affection, and concern for one's parents. Though you are being bounded by condition, a typical situation you are, but you have to manage, you have to find out, you have to find a way so that you can get close to them, and so that they should get love, care, and meant affection from you, because they needed it in the old age. And if it has not been provided to them, definitely they are going to suffer great pain that cannot be measured, or that cannot be suffered by anybody else. So this is the message of the poem. 3 point, I'm revising again 3 points. One is that aging factor, second is that separation, the pain which we both children and parents feel when they get detached from their children or parents, and third thing, the message is that the children should be careful, should keep time to their parents in their old age, don't keep them away, do whatever condition age. So this is the message. Let's see, go further. What is the theme? Dekho, my mother's at 60. What is the theme? See, fear of loss. These few points which writer which poetess try to highlight: fear of loss. What do you mean fear of loss? Fear of loss means, see, when you are small, when you are a child, you do you want to go away, away from your parents? Yeah, do you want to let your parents go away? No. Why? You feel that you are going to miss them, clear, or they are going to leave you, though they are not going to leave you, but you feel like that. In the same way, and you also feel, a child also feel that he or she is going to lose her parents. Same feeling, same things happen with the aged parents also. When you are going to leave them, both the parents as well as children having same feeling, because when the parents are aged, when their life is going to finish, nobody knows. Okay, so there is a feeling of loss. See, I'm reading here the poem composed in the blank words, expressing the blank verse. What is blank verse? Is a writing pattern. Okay, it is a literary device used by the writer in their writing. Express the anguish means pain of daughter over her mother, advancing age, and the fear of permanent separation from her. See what I told you, age is the one point of the poem. See, the daughter in the poem, you'll see, you will, when I explain you, that daughter feel fear of losing her mother. Why? Because she has noted that her mother is getting aged, and this can be, age can be seen through the appearance of the face and the physical condition of the mother. She can notice that she is getting aged, and any moment she can get away permanently, or she maybe no more any moment. So there was a fear in the mind of daughter of losing her mother. See, my mother at 66 symbolizes the fast paced life. Fast paced means that life is growing very fast. A child who is of one day after, you will see, of 10 to 20 years fast, very fast he become 20 years, and then 40, and then 50, and the mother, when he is 40, mother or father become 80, suppose. And then the inevitable death. See, two things: the age is increasing very fast, and one more thing that is cannot be stopped, cannot be controlled, that is death of your childhood. Here your parents are growing, you are also growing, and your childhood is dying, because nobody can keep himself as a child in childhood for a long time. There is a period there. After 10 years your childhood, or 15-year childhood finish, especially if you see, then after 10 years you are, though you are a child, but you are able to understand what is right and wrong, clear. Youth and loved ones. See, all the age, all the things which you are having from childhood, it is ending from one side. Here you have lost your childhood, you have lost your young age, you are getting matured. Now the poet is agonized by her mother's advancing age and fear of her imminent death. What poet is worried about her age of her mother, which is increasing day by day, and she is also afraid of her mother death that can come at any moment. And if it come, writer poetess have to lose her mother for forever. Nostalgic means homesickness. This feeling often everybody have, nobody want to leave the parents and all. See, the poet carried away by her childhood. See, premonition of the losing her mother. See, this is a common feeling. Even when you are having a child, that time you are also having. When you are grown up, that time also having, that you can lose your parents any moment. Fine. See, so this is the feeling which writer have. Now let's see the summary of the poem in detail. See, while the poem start with the opening line that while I was driving towards the airport Cochin. The poem start with that: while driving from her parents from home to Cochin International Airport, Kamala Das noticed. What she notices? Her mother, who was sitting beside her and dodging with her mouth open. Actually, when Kamala Das was moving to the airport, her mother was along with her, just sitting beside in the same vehicle in which she was, and she was dodging. Who was dodging? Kamala Das' mother was sleeping and her mouth was open. Being aged, her mouth was open because when we age we don't have teeth, and in that condition it has been noted that mouth is being open. Okay, because our jaw help us, our teeth help us to close our mouth. It is when they are removed, they are not there, so often it has been open. So when she was sleeping, her mouth was open, and her mother's. Then writer Kamala Das, who was sitting just beside her mother, noticed her face. What she noticed? Her mother face was pale and like a dead body. What her mother face was? It was yellowish and it seemed like dead. When her mother was sleeping, it seemed that she was no more. She is dead. Why she was seeming to writer, to the poetess, like dead body? Because she was aged and her face was very dull. It's yellowish and there were wrinkles, and means of the mother was having all the features of aged person as she was aged. Okay. The expression on her face was clearly one of pain, and face by face she can notice pain born out of fear of separation and old. And she was aged, she was old, she was also having a fear of mother was also having a fear of separation from her daughter, who is just going to leave her mother and going somewhere, because they were going, because the poetess was she was moving towards the airport, so mother knew this point that my daughter is going somewhere. Fine. So there is a fear, there is a pain in the mind of the poet's mother. A sudden fear and the pain crops up in the poet's mind, and she realizes that her mother is old now and could pass away, leaving her all alone. And when she noticed this point, such expression of pain on her mother's face, then writer Kamala Das also feel one thing, that she also get feared, she also have pain of losing her mother because she is getting aged. And see, though the realization was alarming, it was hard to accept. And yes, it is very difficult for anyone to acknowledge this point, that yes, any moment aged parents can leave you any moment. So this is a hard point, which writer have, or which poetess has had to acknowledge. Now next scene, in order to drive, and after that what happened? In order, poetess was sad also, and she was also feeling hurt or painful because she is going to leave her mother. So what she did to overcome from this idea, she tried to look out, she peeped outside of the vehicle and tried to keep this idea away. See, in order to, it is second paragraph of the poem, I'm explaining you, it is okay. See, in order to drive her thoughts away from the agony. Agony means agony, pain, a very typical pain, and pain on looking at her mother's face, colorless, pale face. Kamala Das looks outside car. See, they were going in a car. So when Kamala Das was also saddened by this feeling, this idea, so she peeped outside of the car so that she could see other things moving outside and try to avoid this idea from her mind, because she was feeling negative, she was feeling sad also. The tree racing away, and simple thing, when you are in car, all the things outside are running behind very fast. The tree racing past and the speeding car wearing grim reminders that the time has flown by. And when you are in a vehicle, what you noted, that the faster your vehicle will move, in the same way opposite direction the things are moving. So what it show that time is passing very fast. The joyous children, and what she had also noted, she had noted that children outside, they were playing outside and represent youth. Okay, and there were so many children she had also seen, they were playing outside, fine. And what it saw the youth age, and these children also recall poetess of her youth age when she was young, and now she is aged, she is also grown up and matured. So she noticed that she had also lost her youth age, young age, and the young age was full of energy and life. And now see, all this probably reminded of her childhood when her mother was young. And when she saw the child, she remembered her own childhood, and when she was a child and her mother was young. Now she is matured and her mother is old. So this, see the gap of age. She is growing, poetess is growing, and her mother is also growing. Mother is going towards the decline of the age, her life and her age, and the Kamala Das, she is getting mature. So after the security check, and now this is the last paragraph of the poem which I'm going to explain you. See what happened in last. Now Kamala Das raced to the airport with her mother. See, after the security check, when you go to airport, you have to go for the security check at airport. Kamala Das looks back at her mother standing a few yards away, looking pale and grey like the winter's moon. And it's a common thing when we go to the airport. You see, you get security check, and when you enter in the airport, from there you can see your relative, those who are standing outside. Okay, outside 100 meter away or 50 meter away from the entry gate. So now Kamala Das looked again towards her mother. What she noted, that her face was pale and grey like a winter moon. Means it was totally yellowish, totally fat. There was the expression of sorrow and sadness on her face. The poetess senses of familiar pain. Means, and Kamala Das can also feel the same type of pain as had been felt by her mother at the time of suppression, child fear, and she recalled her child fear when she didn't want to leave her parents, and because she was afraid to lose her parent. In the same type of feeling now her mother is having, because mother is don't want to separate, detach from her child, because she may thought mother might be thinking that she is as she could die any moment. And same type of feeling poetess also having, that her mother could die any moment, and she, means Kamala Das, might lose her mother for forever. So she mother comes back and overcome with sorrow and fear, and now again, though she was, Kamala Das is having same type of feeling as her mother was having, but she had to overcome from such feeling, because such feeling will bring negative ideas in her mind, and it might that such feeling stop her from going away. So she bites her. So overcoming from this idea, sorrow and pain, she bites her mother goodbye. She said goodbye and keep a smile to hide her real feeling inside. And she smiled at her mother, though she was feeling pain and sad by detaching her from her mother. And she also having this idea that she might lose her mother, because she is very aged and she might not able to meet her mother afterwards. So she hide this feeling by giving an expression of smile. So this is all, dear students, and here the poem finishes, and this is the summary, this is the explanation of the poem. I have given you explanation of the poem as well as I have given you the theme of the poem. I hope that it is clear to you totally, and I will be posting second part of this poem, and in the second part I will give you the detailed explanation of the question answer along with extract, and you will definitely learn from that question answer. And one more thing, those students those who are having doubt in explanation English, and if they are not able to get, so I will be uploading the Hindi version of this Hindi explanation also, so that you can clearly get if any doubt you have. And if you have any other doubts regarding any topics of your books or your grammar part or your paper, you can definitely write me in the comment box. I will definitely reply to your query and your questions. So dear students, that's all in today video. See you in my next video. Till then, goodbye and good luck.
अगर आप मेरे चैनल पे नए हैं तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल एंड प्रेस द बेल आइकॉन ताकि आपको मेरे सारे लेटेस्ट वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन सबसे पहले मिले।